Previously on Australian Survivor.
Drop your buffs.
Tribes swapped through the game into turmoil.
My 3 alliance members, they're gone.
Moana, Tarzan, and Jackie, along with David and Phoebe, swapped their yellow buffs for green. While Harry, John, Lydia, and Abby found a new home at Vakama.
I've got Lydia and John, which I'm rapt about.
But when Zach and Shonee returned from exile,
Zach, Makuta.
Shonee, Vakama. Abby was feeling nervous.
Nothing inspires vengeance more than Exile Beach.
Go!
In their first challenge, they all wanted to prove theirs was the tribe to beat.
Yes, Lockie!
But it was the new Makuta that triumphed.
Come on!
Their reward was Pandora's box.
Insight is a great advantage in the game, but you'll need to get to it first.
It was Nick who found the key to unlock it. And with Phoebe on lookout, opened the box without being caught.
My advantage is an extra vote.
In the immunity challenge,
Yes, it's working, it's working!
the new Makuta rose again.
Makuta wins immunity, sending Vakama to Tribal Council.
Shonee and Abby were gunning for each other.
Lydia and I are over it. We want to win challenges.
And both honed in on Lockie.
I would love to just stay strong.
Yeah.
So-
If you want to weaken Makuta, then you keep him.
Yeah, not 100%.
At Tribal Council,
My vote tonight is to keep the tribe strong. Which way? We have to find out.
Shonee got her sweet revenge.
6th person voted out of Australian Survivor All-Stars.
With a blindside that left Abby speechless.
Tribe has spoken.
18 are left. Who will be going home tonight?
Are you sleeping or not? You are? That's good.
Sleeping more here than I do over there.
No shit.
Waking up on the new beach with new tribe members is awesome.
That's the best one I've had
so far.
I love this new tribe. I especially love this new beach. But Pandora's box is driving me absolutely up the wall.
Who do you think has Pandora?
Sean.
I'm not so sure.
Yesterday, we won the reward challenge, Pandora's box. Now somebody has an advantage, and I want to find who it is. We're basically sitting smack in the middle of a whodunit.
I would really like to know if Sean has the Pandora box.
I'm like Detective Clue. Pulled out my magnifying glass, like trying to pull all the information together to see who I could find out. Has he got Pandora's box? Could be Jackie. Could have been Zach. Maybe Tarzan. Tarzan's good at finding stuff. It could be anyone.
Hey, look at me, I'm the golden god.
There is definitely a wolf in sheep's clothing over here. Loving this outfit. Okay.
Thanks. I got it from some chum.
Whatever.
so yum.
Are they good?
Really good. So good.
It's like baked beans.
This is absolutely divine.
You haven't had beans like this?
No.
Waking up on day 18, I am feeling fresh as a daisy. My spirit is high.
There's some more beans here.
That's for you, Shonee.
I blindsided Abby last night. I couldn't be happier.
You're happy, aren't you?
I'm so happy. Like, try to get me out 3 times and first attempt.
Check names. Harry and I voted with Brooke, Flick, AK, Lockie, and Matt. They helped me to make a great dent in my revenge back against all those sporty people. And right now, this tribe feels like the pure joy of finding a decent margarita on Happy Hour Special. I love it here.
I feel like we were just sort of like lost souls without a home. And then now we finally have a place in the game. I think we got a good thing going.
I think so too.
Looking at the tribe dynamics, it is 5 original Vakama, 4 original Makuta, but I got voted out of Makuta. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm completely finished with my old tribe right now. It's definitely important for me to have a close relationship with people out here. People like Matt. His whole alliance is now on Makuta. My schmoozing with Matt is going really well. He even made me a bracelet.
Sean, you get a bracelet.
Do I?
Yeah, you're in the dream team.
Oh, excellent.
What went down last night, I voted with the majority numbers to vote out Abby. Just to show the greater numbers that I can be counted on. I don't want to go along with the numbers. I absolutely hate it. But we've got no other people. I can't go and work with Lydia and John. There's a huge elephant in the room. That is, I was a part of her blind side when we played together last time. I think coming back into this game, I think she'd like to even the score. So I'm trying to, just find some inroads. The one saving grace is I've got an idol. And I use that idol just to hypnotise it with its power.
Now that Abby's gone, it just shows exactly where myself and John sit, and that is on the bottom.
I reckon the whole dynamic's different to what we thought it was.
I think so too. Shonee will want blood. She's just come from exile, tried to vote her out for the 2nd time in a row.
Unfortunately, we're on the back foot. But we're 2 votes, and that's a good thing. People need numbers.
Need numbers eventually.
I have to come up with any kind of plan that can deflect the target off me.
And that's dangerous.
Gotta have our chats today. Work out where we can sit.
Yeah.
See if they want to move Matt.
Just start throwing his name out.
My plan is to really drive the heat onto Matt. He's been conversing a lot with the majority of the tribe. It worries me.
He's throwing mine, and he'll throw you under the bus without even hesitating.
Yeah.
So the good thing about today is we can do lots of work.
Yeah.
Matt was largely responsible for my blind side when I played. Would be nice to get some revenge and pay back a blind side to the Godfather.
We'll now bring in the members of our jury. Lockie, Harry, Zach, and Jackie. So, AK, last time we were here, you, Shonee, Brooke, and Sean unanimously decided to send Jackie to the jury rather than risk your game going to rocks. How did you guys come to that decision?
It's actually still one that I'm not sure if I got right. It was risky, but
I'm hoping that after tonight, I was proven right that it was the right call to make.
Well, Shonee, it seemed to me you guys were quite keen to go to Rocks.
We were. We were very keen.
Well, what changed?
Sean made some promises to us that I am praying come through tonight.
So, Sean, can you share the promise?
Yeah, so I promised that I would work with these guys and, yeah, that we would collaborate together moving forward in the game.
So, Shonee, how would you feel if Sean didn't keep her end of the bargain and broke her promise?
Well, if I was sitting over there, yeah, I'd be annoyed. I mean, I really want her to work with us tonight.
Sean, there's a lot to consider tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is the thing. Everyone who is removed from this game forms the jury. That's the irony of the situation. But it's the game, and I think we all understand that it's a game, and you've got to make moves that are appropriate to your own game.
So do you think your decision tonight is the absolute best decision for your game?
Yeah, I do. I really firmly believe that it is the best decision for my own game, and that's why I've come to the decision that I have.
So, David, you pitched your case to Sean.
Yeah, I pulled Sean aside pretty much before we came to Tribal and just pitched exactly what I said. Like, I think Sean is someone that wants to sit with strong players and isn't afraid of strong players, and that's what I'd like to see in All-Stars. I think Sean is like playing an All-Star game. She's playing a great game. I hope she makes the right decision tonight.
So, AK, I'm assuming that you guys did the same. You pulled Sean aside and gave her the pitch.
Totally. I personally think Shonee is one of the best contestants Australian Survivor has seen. And I am hoping that after tonight, not only are that side of the alliance shocked, but I'm hoping also the jury's shocked at Sean's decision tonight. She wants to play along big game players. She has 3 right here.
So, your and Shonee's survival tonight really depends on Sean's loyalty.
Totally, and that's the risk I was talking about. Sean could easily work with the alliance that she has never gone against. She didn't go against them last tribal councils, and that would leave Shonee and I in a very vulnerable position. So we have no other option but to put our trust into Sean tonight.
David, what do you think about Sean's loyalty now?
Look, Sean is someone that I want to play close with moving through the game, but I'm pretty sure I'm catching votes tonight. But yeah, I feel pretty vulnerable tonight.
So, Brooke, if Sean has voted with these guys forever now, why should she start voting with you guys?
Because I think our vote is going towards something that can help a lot of people in the game. It's getting out a big threat. And if that works for Sean, that works for Sean. It definitely works for us.
AK, do you think people are starting to think about who they want to be sitting next to at the end?
I think everyone is. I think the second we hit merge, everyone was thinking about who they like to sit next to. But as each tribal council goes, that all rearranges because some people sit over there, some people make bigger moves over here. So I'm just hoping that tonight the vote goes the way I'm hoping it does. And then I'm going to rearrange that order again.
After every tribal, you rearrange who you want to be sitting next to.
You have to, because people surprise you when they come here.
What about for you, David? Is the list that fluid for you?
No, not really.
So you know who you want to sit next to at the end?
Yeah, I do. I want to sit with a really big player at the end. I have, someone in mind that I want to sit with, and that's a big part of my game moving forward. And I've been making my decisions and my moves based on the person that I want to sit with, the people that I want to go to 4 with. I've proven my loyalty to those people from the start.
So what about you, Sean? Do you have a fair idea who you want to be sitting next to at the end?
Yeah, I do. I think it's really important, especially for this season. So I've considered that and have something in mind.
All I can hope is that she votes with us.
Okay, well, it's time to find out. Let's vote. Let's vote. Shonee, you're up.
You're one of the best players this game has ever seen. It's an honour to play with you, but it will be an even bigger honour to vote you out. I'll go count the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, David. 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 That's 3 votes, David. Shonee.
Shonee. Shonee. Tied. 3 votes David, 3 votes Shonee, 1 vote left. th person voted out of Australian Survivor All-Stars and 5th member of our jury. Shonee. Need to bring me a torch?
Oh, beautiful cherub. Thank you for all the colors.
Shonee, the tribe has spoken.
They have. Bye, guys.
See you, Sean. Well played.
There you go.
Villains is so much more fun.
I have blindsided. I've lied to people's faces. I've stolen their pawpaw at night. Honeys, I am home. I am the first person to play Australian Survivor 3 times. So suck on that, everyone who ever underestimated me. I am back because inflation is a bitch. My list of needs are growing and the cost of living is getting higher. I need $500,000.
I think you have a cockroach problem. I feel reckon
I love your tattoo, George. Jonathan, I have something to play tonight.
Well, I've thought about that. Does anyone have something for me tonight? Here I am.
And here I am.
You're bad.
I'm only joking.
No.
I told you I could have fun.
I feel great to be on the Villains tribe. I lived my dream out in the outback last time, and playing for a second time, this is like the coronation of the king, and my reign is just beginning. I know I've got the biggest target in Australian Survivor history on my new broad shoulders, but they've grown for a reason. I'm the kind of person that can dodge the bullet. You don't need to prioritise shelter building on day 1 in Australian Survivor. You need to prioritise relationships and conversations.
George!
I'm so happy to play with you.
I'm so happy to play with you.
I've been such a big fan of you as a poker player since the day I basically turned 18.
Really?
And then when you're on Survivor now, we're both on Survivor together, it's just kind of like...
I was such a big fan of you on Survivor, I don't know.
I look Jackie in the eyes and I know that this is a person that I can trust. Jackie's a poker player. She's used to playing hard and aggressively on the poker table. Great. There's my rock-solid ally in this tribe.
Yeah, let's go this way. Let's get out of sight.
My goal on the end of day 1 is simple. I need to find my potential allies to keep me safe in this game. Simon's doing a Simon. He's just bossy to everyone.
Just put it down. Yeah. You want to dig a hole?
Yeah. And then Geordie, I wouldn't trust as far as I could throw him. Shonee, she's keeping her cards close to her chest. You played with her. I've never met her, Jackie.
Look, I only played with her for 1 vote.
I know I'm in trouble, but if I can align myself with one more person, I can hit the ground running, and my conquest of Samoa will begin.
George's hat.
George's hat. Yeah, George and Jackie's in hospital. Yeah, that's a bit too bad, huh?
That means that tonight we have to vote, considering that George and Jackie won't be there.
May or may not. We need to have a plan.
Without George at camp, I am so worried that I could be in trouble tonight. I think they would be silly to not see me as a threat, as this is my 3rd time playing.
Oh my God, so good.
This is our first vote. We've known each other for 24 hours. I have not had much time to set any strategic plans yet.
Toenails disgusting.
So I need to find a best friend ASAP. Because friends turn into numbers, and numbers are safety. I was thinking, we're both Taurus.
Yes.
We can be like the two Taurus
the
terrors.
two evil blonde twins.
Taurus terrors.
Yeah, I know.
Not
okay.
evil. We're not evil. We're beautiful, lovely, kind-hearted people.
Yes, okay. Is this where I have to formally ask you, will you be in an alliance with me?
I would love to. I am definitely drawn to Liz. I feel like it's just not an awkward vibe between us. We're tier one. We're like the top of the cake.
You promise, because I'm scared to trust people here.
Trust me.
I trust you.
Like, I don't know if you've seen Survivor, but I never turn on my number one. She definitely gives off BFE. Best friend energy. Here we go. We can have fun here.
Perfect. Okay.
So now I need to throw these players an easy target just so they don't come to me.
How are you guys feeling about tonight? We have a lot to obviously factor in. My gut tells me that we're going to see both of them back for tribal council tonight. Michael also really wants to get rid of George. And I think that's something that we do need to consider. If he's cleared,
But George
then
is
she'd be next.
always going to be the biggest target. Like, I
This is
feel
what
like...
happened last time, and he scraped his way through the whole way and made everyone's
But
life
now
miserable.
everyone, like, he literally gets on the mat and says, I am king. There's not one person here that's thinking, oh my God, I'd love to see George emerge. Yes, George is a massive threat, but once he goes, I feel like I could be the next in line. Okay, so do you think if Jackie comes back in the sling, see you later, Jackie, we love you, but farewell?
Yeah.
If Jackie comes back and she is injured but still able to play the game, she is going to have to be our sacrifice. And if they don't return, I need a backup plan. Who do you think out of the remaining people? Do you think
Yeah.
Angeline?
Angeline, yeah.
Jackie, George, and Angelique are like this. Like they're really tight.
They are. She's also
And-
a reporter too. They can't be trusted.
I know.
Angelique is also close with George. And that could be very dangerous in the future. Okay, let's do that.
Angelique.
We've got to get back before everyone's like,
I know,
Shonee's
I
got to
know.
go. Angelique is just a sacrificial lamb to keep me safe tonight.
Tomorrow is most likely to be a reward challenge. So we gotta win that by hook or by crook.
Yeah.
And I meant it.
By hooks or by crooks.
Right? We are crooks.
Yeah.
Be proud. Oh, goodness.
We are, we're felons.
So tomorrow, we're gonna win it. All right? With George out of the picture, the biggest villain in my tribe would without a doubt be Shonee. Shonee can never be trusted. She's as sneaky as you can get. The thing that gets people and underestimate her is that she's always ultra friendly to you. To say one thing and do another, I'm not gonna bite. Now, I can tell you something. Tonight, we really need to do something about our tribes. So for tonight, I'm looking for a good teamwork team.
And a strong team.
Stick with me, babe, and I'm staying away from Shonee for now because I've got to start making my move against her. Shonee is really, really dangerous. She's more of a social player. That's how I see it. And you don't want social players because then they're the one that votes you out.
And it just needs to happen, yeah.
Oh, it has to. It's so early, it's so hard, isn't it?
That's
It takes
exactly
one.
it. That's all we So then in that case, you have to start being brutal. Yeah. You just pull the trigger. Nice and clean.
I gave the impression that I want to bury the hatchet to Shonee. But I'm not gonna bury the hatchet. I'm looking forward for that sweet revenge. We'll regroup, all right? Yeah. Think it through. I've got to get her out before she gets me out.
Was that my name I heard?
I haven't, I'm just pen on heart. I haven't heard the name. I have not. One.
No,
Listen.
they're all terrible.
100.
You would tell me?
100.
Okay, I hope so. Stevie is as threatening as a butterfly, which, in my game, the least threatening people are the most threatening.
You are 100% safe to me.
Okay, hope so. We'll soon find out.
And I mean that. I'm not sucking kneecaps, you are.
Last time Stevie and I played, I blindsided him, and I'm nervous about that. Yeah, I just feel like vulnerable because I'm like, George isn't here, and he's like, everyone's like, oh my God, George, and then I'm just like worried that people will be like, George isn't here, but Shonee's played 3 times. That's
oh my
like
God, no.
my mentality.
I'm telling you, no one has said your name once. I promise.
What do you reckon, Ruth?
What do you think tonight, Stevie?
Without George around, who's the Deadwood really? And who is the most dangerous player?
I definitely don't trust my tribe. We're villains. What part of that sounds trustworthy? I'm ready for this to be wrapped up soon.
What, the chit-chat? You look nervous, babe. This is not... No, this is not the you that I watched.
PTSD coming up. And even if it's not, you get to go home and have a mad feed.
Can we not talk like that, please? We have had hardly any time together.
Yeah. Angelique.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, glad we got that out of the way.
And whilst I'm confident we have the numbers to vote out Angelique, in a game like this, you just never know.
You want to have a chat with me, Shonee?
Yes.
Yeah, oh, hi, darling. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, weird.
It feels just so odd. It's so stressful, hey?
Really stressful. So how do you just pick one person?
Sorry.
Haven't heard your name. Yeah, have you heard mine?
No.
Really?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
How do you feel about the conversations that you had today? Do you feel like you can trust those people?
Look, although I got involved in some conversation, but I must say first thing first, there's such thing as a blind side. And I could be the bunny for tonight too, right? That's something that I must consider. But this conversation, it just devolved down to one single name.
Shonee, where's your trust level with this tribe right now?
Like, we literally only met yesterday.
That may be true, but you have relationships with some of the returnees.
Yeah. And we have forgiven each other.
What's that?
I said we have forgiven each other.
We
had a hug. Water off a duck's back, Jonathan.
The bridge, mate.
Yeah.
So, Stevie, correct me if I'm wrong, but Shonee was partly responsible for your demise last time, right?
Absolutely. Thanks for reminding me. That was very painful, Shonee. Yes. But you never know. We might be bantering right now, but eventually there's only one sole survivor, right, Shonee?
Yes.
Right. So we'll have to go after each other. Make no mistake.
Not for, yeah, we'll see.
Okay, so that past relationship could factor into tonight.
Yeah.
Stevie?
I got nothing to say.
Really?
Really, yeah. Move on.
Geordie, you've been to your fair share of tribals.
It feels like I never left, Jonathan. Like I'm still here.
What's the vote about tonight for you?
Tonight's vote is going to be a good result because it will sort of reaffirm our tribe cohesion. If If what I'm hearing's right, we're heading in one path and everyone knows what that path is, except for one person.
So, Anjali, that's the second time that someone has said everyone's agreed on one person tonight. Are you confident you know who that one person is?
I am, actually. Yes, as far as I'm concerned, that is correct.
Can you really trust a tribe of villains?
I think, you know, we've all come to a decision, and I'm happy to stick with that decision.
Well, I think it is time to find out if everyone is going to stick to their word. It is time to vote. Anjali, you're up.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, if it's you that goes home.
So, I do enjoy your company, but it's so important that our tribe succeed.
I'll go count the votes. Okay, before I read the votes, I just received news about George and Jackie. George is okay, but they're going to keep him overnight for further observations. We'll know more tomorrow. Jackie, on the other hand, unfortunately has a fractured collarbone. Don't worry, she's okay. She's going to be fine. She's in very good hands. But she will not be returning to the game.
Whoa.
So I'm going to give you a choice. I can either go ahead and read these votes, and the person with the highest number of votes will join Jackie and go home. Or I don't read the votes, and you all go back to camp together. I'll give you a minute to discuss.
What do you reckon?
Any thoughts, anyone? I'd say don't open them.
I was going to ask the person that we've majority voted out, though, would it make such a difference if we got rid of them at this very moment?
We're here to play a game. Do we rip Band-Aid off, or do we?
I think we should
Rip it off.
do it.
Rip it.
Rip it off?
Yeah.
Jonathan.
Stevie.
George coming back tomorrow, right? For sure.
We don't know that. They're going to keep him for overnight observations, and we'll know more tomorrow.
I see.
You could be down 3 players. Michael, with potentially 3 players down day 2, is that a concern moving forward in terms of winning challenges?
Yeah, it is. 100% it's a concern, but if we still have the right players here, then we can get the job done going forward.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we are villains. So I personally believe having 3 out isn't a concern if we have strong people.
Quality over quantity, then.
Exactly.
being on the villains tribe, I think it would kind of be fitting.
I mean, we kind of need a unanimous decision, so...
Sure, why not? 4.
Well, I guess if everyone else is.
We're a bunch of villains here.
Quality over quantity. Let's do it. Come on, time's a wasting.
All right. I'll read the votes. First vote, Stevie. Angeli. It's 1 vote Stevie, 1 vote Angeli. 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 It's 1 vote Stevie, 3 votes Angeli. Angeli. 1 vote Stevie, 4 votes Angeli. Angeli. That's 5 votes Angeli, 1 vote Stevie. First person voted out of Heroes versus Villains, Angeli. 6 votes, that's enough. Need to bring me a torch. Angeli, the tribe has spoken.
Yep, first pancake. Go kick some serious hero arse.
Do well. Be blessed.
Bye. Well, I guess we just found out why you are called the Villains Tribe. Grab your torches, head on out. Good night.
Anything for us?
What's that?
Anything for us? Like a fleet?
Oh, that's right, before you go.
Oh, yeah!
There is one more thing.
Hopefully we won't see you anytime soon, mate. Not here.
I feel like I've been cheated on.
I know, same. Especially because I'm like, see another girl and I'm like, oh, let's look after her. Like, let's bring her. There's so many guys out there. I copped 4 votes last night at Tribal Council, and I do know Flick not only went against me, but it was her idea to get me out last night. Of all people, I just saved her last Tribal Council. It's definitely hurtful. And I'm very confused why she's so adamant about turning on me when I'm the one who saved her. We genuinely liked you, and obviously we do know it was you that was throwing out our names, people. So I just wanted to check, like, what did we do?
I found it really hard to be around because I was very on the outs, and I was on the bottom of the tribe.
Yeah, that's how we were yesterday. So don't worry, I know exactly.
And that's how I was for the last 10 days at my camp. Just a bit sad because I actually thought we were like genuinely forming a friendship where we would like hang out on the outside, and now I feel like I've been like cheated on or like mugged off by what you've said.
I thought that Flick and I had a genuine friendship out here. You know, we were always laughing together, we were talking about having some margies on the outside world. I feel glad that there wasn't anything specifically that I did to Flick, but that doesn't change that she is 100% my next target. I saved her and she betrayed me, so all I can smell now is revenge.
When I looked at the group of people that I thought was in the minority, I thought that this is how I saw it, you guys were close, and I thought that maybe that was a threat, and then I was like, let's split that up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
I respect the hustle.
Respect the hustle of the game element.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Flick, what would you say as someone who declined one of George's invitations?
Where I'm sitting right now, obviously in the minority, Tribe Swap was not kind to me in that I wasn't with my OG heroes.
It was a 5-3 hero majority.
But then I had an opportunity to make friends with a bunch of new people on the Heroes 2.0 tribe, and they went into bat for me. They saved my butt, and I couldn't have been more appreciative for that. And then I had a really difficult decision to make come merge. I basically had all these relationships with all these different people, and I felt like no matter what decision I made, I was damned if I did and damned if I don't, because either way I was going to piss off one bunch of people. I made a choice and it just wasn't the right one.
Shonee, what do you think about Flick's choice?
I think it was a terrible choice. Not only did she, it wasn't as if someone gave her the option, she put forward my name and Liz's name, and we were the two people who were like, Flick, let's work together, come on. Like, we worked so hard to save her. So for those names to come from her, yeah, I think that was a mistake.
I personally was just really confused as to why. Like, I thought it was a genuine connection, relationship, genuine conversations about moving forward together, you know, keeping the girls strong. And then for it to flip in a matter of hours, my jaw was on the floor. It stings a lot.
Liz, it sounds like you two are taking this personally.
I mean, it's hard not to when, like, I don't know, the line is always blurred with, like, relationships and friendships. I even said I was willing to play my idol for Flick. So, yeah, it does sting when I'm willing to drop my idol for someone that I see value in playing the game with, and then they turn around and say, actually, nah.
Well, Matt, you were faced with basically the exact same choice. You were saved that evening along with Flick.
I just jumped on the boat, the right boat, and now we're cruising out on the seas, and they're left behind a little bit drowning with no lifeguard in sight. Oh my God! This is savage.
Well, I think it's time to find out what this ship's first port of call is. It is time to vote. I think it's time to find out what this ship's first port of call is. It is time to vote. Haley, you're up.
All aboard.
Maybe he's the captain.
go count the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity item or you'd like to play it, now be the time to do so. All right, I'll read the votes. First vote, Flick. Matt. Flick. Matt. We're tied. 2 votes Flick, 2 votes Matt.
Vengeful.
Flick. Matt. We're tied again. 3 votes Flick, 3 votes Matt. Flick. That's 4 votes Flick, 3 votes Matt. Flick. 5 votes Flick, 3 votes Matt. The 13th person voted out of Heroes versus Villains and first member of our jury. Flick. That's 6 votes. That's enough. Need to bring me a torch.
That's all good. Oh, good.
Well played, Al.
So, yeah. I'm giving you a hug.
Luck with you.
Do your best.
Flicky, enjoy that shower.
Oh, mate, I will.
Flick, the tribe has spoken.
I sure have.
See you later. Well, now that the good ship Vigilante has left port, the question is, how long will the smooth sailing last before it hits the rough seas?
Love it.
Grab your torch, head back to camp. Good night.
I just spoke to her about my crazy idea. It really excited her, and she's happy to do it. Today? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So, if Matt says yes, we're all back. We're all done. Yeah, we tell Maddie, go take them aside and let the other man do it. Okay. Now, you do it. Where's Nina?
One of the battles. You get rid of her. Everybody wants to back her out tonight.
Including George?
Yes. I just won't come until you.
Where's Nina?
I'm very sure they're just going to find
Should we go find her quickly?
Yeah, just make sure she's...
Nina's at the well.
Oh, was she?
So 100%. Right. Yeah. Cool. We'll be then. Okay. Please don't be offended, Sean. I've got to talk to you.
No, mate, go for it.
You want to be an action?
Yeah, why?
You'll be the casting director that will send Sean.
Shonee. Swear.
I swear.
Shonee?
Yes.
Okay, done.
Thank you.
Done. Done.
Too far off? I'll dish you up.
Feels
Right
a
now,
little
no.
bit too easy tonight.
The spidey senses are tingling.
I've been on that side when the 3-3 goes down, and I convinced one person to swing.
Oh, man.
This is the ultimate survivor betrayal here in Samoa. King George is going to fire first, blasting Saint Shonee out of the water. And Shonee's going to learn a valuable survivor lesson. When you're in an alliance of 3, don't be closer to one than the other. King George is back in the throne tonight. King George is in complete control.
We'll now bring in the members of our jury. Flick and Sam, voted out in the last tribal council.
Fresh, fresh, fresh.
So, Simon, Sean and Nina have been squarely on the bottom of this tribe for a while now. Is it the same old story tonight? These two are in trouble yet again?
Look, I'm just very glad and grateful that I'm wearing this necklace tonight.
So if you didn't have that necklace, you'd be joining these two tonight?
Oh, no, I wouldn't be joining these two. I'd be joining them.
So it's one of these two tonight?
It looks like it's going that way.
Nina, is that true? It's either you or Sean tonight?
100%, I believe that.
It sounds like the vigilantes are pretty much impregnable.
Yeah, we thought they were impenetrable last time. Thankfully, Simon jumped ship. But so far, I haven't seen any or heard anyone else jumping ship.
So, Liz, is that true? The vigilantes have closed ranks and they're unbreakable?
Absolutely, Jonathan. We've closed ranks and closed doors, and we are a solid 6 steamrolling to the end.
So, Shonee, if I'm hearing this correctly, the vigilantes' plan tonight is pretty simple.
Yeah, hopefully everything goes to plan.
So, George, there's no chance that the 10-day cruise might end early?
I look at the deal that was cut after the immunity challenge today, and I think it's a very good deal. I'm about cutting deals. I hold my deals, and that deal is part of the plan tonight that will be executed by the majority alliance.
Matt, I see you nodding your head. You were part of that deal?
Oh, I mean, I heard of the deal, and I more was nodding that when George makes a deal, his deals are good.
Simon, were you privy to that deal?
Yes, I was.
What about you, Shonee?
Yes, I do know about the deal, and I have to agree, Matt. George is great for keeping his word on deals.
So, George, that jury bench is gradually filling up, which means that we're entering the final phase of the game. Do you think that's playing on people's minds right now?
It plays on my mind all the time. If I make it to the end, please vote for me this time. But it's not that long until we finish the game, Jonathan. And we all can see the end in sight. And then you can make whatever opportunity you'd like out of this game. But you do have to look at the numbers, and when the numbers are there, you have to go with them.
Matt, is that how you see it?
Yeah, exactly how I see it. We're a strong 6, and moving forward, there's no reason to jump off the ship at this point.
Shonee, let me ask you the opposite question. Do you think people are considering who they don't want to be sitting next to at the end?
Yeah, I think people have a rough idea of who they wouldn't want to sit next to, but you have to actually get closer before you start putting those plans into place. Because if you do it too soon, then yeah, you could lose your alliance, and then what are you going to do? You probably never even get there in the end anyway.
Is now too soon?
Definitely.
Nina, we often say it, this game is about timing.
Yep.
And that question always comes up. When is the right time to make a move?
It's always the right time. The present is the right time. Now is the time to do it, guys. We're right here.
We've got to move. It's 6 people moving ahead.
But George, these 3 represent numbers who are ready, willing, and able to do whatever you want.
Look, I think the time that you make a move in Survivor is critical. But you've also got to look at the reason why you're making a move. And like the difficulty when you're playing this game, particularly at this later part of the game, is there are no bad people to go. There's no specific reason to vote someone out. But when you have the opportunity to vote with a block of numbers that's in the majority, you've got to take that opportunity. And I think that's what tonight is about for me.
But Sean, isn't the smart move to make a move before it all goes to hell?
Get them before you get got. Simply, that's it. Whoever thinks that it's going to get down to the 6 of you here is behind the 8 ball. They're a step behind. Because there's a lot of smart people here, and somebody's going to pull the trigger first, and that's going to give them the upper hand.
Well, let's find out exactly how tight those conversations are. It is time to vote. It is time to vote. Shonee, you're up.
I really don't like 3 votes. I don't have the best feeling, but let's see.
Shonee, thank you so much for being a great friend. But tonight, I'm going to prove a point that tactics and strategy are more important in Survivor than social game. Thank you for teaching me your social skills.
I'll go count the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now be the time to do so. All right, I'll read the votes. First vote, Nina. Sean, 1 vote Nina, 1 vote Sean. Nina. 2 votes Nina, 1 vote Sean. Nina. 3 votes Nina, 1 vote Sean. Shonee. 3 votes Nina, 1 vote Sean, 1 vote Shonee. 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 We're tied. 3 votes Nina, 3 votes Shonee, 1 vote Sean. Shonee.
Oh, boo.
4 votes Shonee, 3 votes Nina, 1 vote Sean, 1 vote left. th person voted out of Heroes versus Villains, 3rd member of our jury. Shonee,
That's okay.
can you bring me a torch?
No way.
You played a great game. I'll see you very soon.
You're kidding.
Shonee, the tribe has spoken.
Bye, guys.
Love Sean.